Hi guys, welcome back to Taste with Twist. Today let's make spongy and juicy tasty rasgullas at home. These are very delicious and by following simple tips you can make perfect rasgullas at home. Before that, please subscribe to my channel if you like this video and ring the bell icon to get notified whenever I post a new video. Do share this video with your family and friends. It helps a lot. First step to make rasgullas is to make paneer or chena from the milk. For that, let's prepare the coagulant first. I have taken 1 lime juice and I am diluting the lime juice with 1/4 cup of water. Keep this aside. Now in a heavy bottomed pan, I have taken 1 liter of milk and I am heating the milk on medium flame by stirring the milk continuously. Do not let any skin form on top of the milk and do not let the bottom get scorched. So keep stirring once in a while, and when you see the milk start to boil, switch off the flame. Now is the time to add in our prepared coagulant. Add little by little of the lime juice that we have prepared earlier and keep stirring gently. Stop adding the lime juice when you see the milk start to curdle. Add in 1 cup of cold water. Now strain this mixture into a cotton cloth or cheesecloth. I have lined a cotton cloth on sieve and placed a bowl under it. Now carefully pour in the mixture. Pour some cold water on top of the prepared paneer or chena. Gather the sides of the cloth and squeeze out the excess liquid from the paneer. Hang this paneer for 30 minutes. In the meantime, let's make sugar syrup. To make sugar syrup, I have taken 1/4 cup of sugar in a wide pan. Add in 3 cups of water to the pan. The consistency of the sugar syrup should be very thin. Make sure to use a heavy bottomed wide pan to make the sugar syrup. Cook the sugar syrup on a medium flame by stirring in between intervals until the sugar dissolves. After the sugar has dissolved, I am adding 2 cardamoms to the sugar syrup for flavor. Cover with a lid and keep this aside. Now let's check on our paneer. Take out the paneer from the cloth in which we have hanged the paneer and gently start kneading the paneer with your fingers. Do not knead the paneer very vigorously, be very gentle and just knead it until there are no grains in the paneer. It will not take more than 3 to 4 minutes. After kneading the paneer should be grain free and you should be able to make a dough out of this paneer. Now take small portions of the paneer dough and make small balls like I am showing you. Do not make larger rasgullas as they will swell up in the sugar syrup and become triple in their size. After making all the rasgullas, drop the rasgullas one by one in boiling sugar syrup. Always remember, the sugar syrup should be vigorously boiling when you are dropping the rasgullas into the sugar syrup. Otherwise, the rasgullas will break and get dispersed into the sugar syrup. You can dunk all the rasgullas at a time. I am simply dropping one by one into the sugar syrup. After placing all the rasgullas in the pan, cover with the lid and let the rasgullas boil in sugar syrup for 15 minutes on a high flame. They will take no time to swell up and double and triple in their size. After 6 or 7 minutes, remove the lid and add in half cup of cold water. This is because while boiling the sugar syrup thickens, and we are making sure the consistency of the sugar syrup stays thin by adding some extra water. Boil for 6 to 7 more minutes. And now our rasgullas are ready. Remove from flame. Let the rasgullas sit in the sugar syrup for 6 to 8 hours before serving. Cooking part is done, waiting is left. After resting the rasgullas in sugar syrup for 8 hours, see how juicy and spongy our rasgullas have turned out. Do try this at home and let me know how it goes. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.